Kelly's diner.
Hi, Rose. Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Hi. Listen, have you heard from Luke?
No, not yet. What is it with all the women in the world tonight?
Why? What do you mean?
He seems to be on everyone's mind. Laura Baldwin's been looking for him, and she said it was urgent.
Yeah, well, that figures.
Bobby, what's going on?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
It isn't the organization, is it?
I don't know, Rose. That's what has me worried.
Well, Laura said that Luke could be in big trouble.
Look, have you heard anything from Joe?
No, all I know is that he's helping Luke move.
Well, we had a date to go out to dinner tonight, and he's very late, and I'm really worried. I just hope the two of them aren't in any kind of danger.
Hey, we would have heard something by now, Bobby. That's one thing about bad news is it travels fast.
Yeah, I guess. You know, I've been thinking tonight a lot about Roy and about you and Patty. I don't know. I hate to think that I'm superstitious, but I'm kind of waiting for something to happen to a third person.
Hey,
Bobby, don't say that. Don't even think it.
I know. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a downer, okay? But if you hear anything, would you please tell Luke to call me?
Okay, yeah, but have Joe call me when he arrives, okay?
I will.
Well, you're looking at me like I'm a ghost.
I'm sorry.
Rose said you were trying to find me.
Yes, I've been waiting and waiting for you to call.
Call where?
I know. I just got so upset that I forgot to give her my new telephone number.
Well, don't stand in the hall. Come inside.
Maybe I should just give you my message and go.
If the message is important, I don't want you to stand in the hall. Come inside, please.
Do you always tear the place apart like this when you move?
Joe Kelly's fault. He helped me. What's going on, Laura?
It has to do with the Quartermains.
Did Alex send you here?
No. No, I overheard Alexandria saying that by hiring you, they've put your life in danger.
Edward, Luke Spencer didn't come into work tonight.
Well, he's all right, isn't he?
Well, I don't know. Rose Kelly said he's moving.
Not out of town, I hope.
Well, not from the sound of it, no.
We need him, Alex.
Well, of course we need him. Don't worry, I'll find him before the night's over.
It's an absolute must. We had another call from the Cassadines' valet
What did he say?
that you're being followed every step of the way tonight, and that if you didn't turn the Ice Princess over to them soon, both of us would be found dead.
Sorry I got you into this entire affair.
Darling, you know when one Quartermain's in trouble, the whole family's with him.
I just don't know what I'd do without you, Edward.
Well, let's hope we don't have the chance to find out. Darling, we have to keep our wits about us. The last thing we can do is panic.
No, I don't intend to.
Well, neither do I.
Good. Because the way I see it, it's all or nothing. We don't know how many other people are after the Ice Princess. But as they slowly begin to surface, the list of thieves grows smaller.
You're going to try to get Luke to contact somebody on the waterfront?
Well, if someone's fencing stolen cargo, Luke will be able to find it, don't worry. But the thing that worries me is, if it was a common thief, he'll have no idea how much that Ice Princess is worth.
You mean you think somebody might think it's just junk?
Exactly.
Well, darling, keep me posted.
You're my top priority.
And Alex, please be careful. See if you can make contact with Luke without being followed.
I'll try, Edward. I love you.
It goes without saying how I feel about you.
I think you'll like the corned beef tonight, especially me. Hey, well, did you change your mind about dinner? I've got potato soup, and it's real tasty.
Oh, don't tempt me. I'm on a diet.
Oh, come on, you? With that figure?
Well, you know the way I keep it? It's sheer torture.
How about some coffee?
No, thanks. But what you can get me is some information. I need Luke Spencer's new address.
I don't know it. All I know is that Joe and he are moving his stuff out tonight. And my only suggestion is to try to catch him at his old apartment in between trips.
Okay, thanks.
Well, thanks for the warning.
Is that all you're going to say?
What do you expect me to say?
I expect you to tell me what's going on here.
Nothing's going on. Look, I already quit, Laura. You know I quit. You're not going to have to see me in that office anymore.
That's a cheap shot.
I'm sorry. I appreciate that you cared enough to come here and do whatever it is that you're doing here. Thank you for taking the time and for bothering.
It's reflex action. You know, you see somebody's going to get hit by a car, you push them out of the way.
I understand you've been looking for me all over town. That sounds like more than reflex action.
Well, I thought you should know.
Well, thank you for caring.
I did hear Alexandria say that your life could be in danger.
Alexandria likes to make everything into an opera. She exaggerates, all right?
I don't think so. I want to know what's going on here.
No, I'm not free to tell you, Laura.
After everything that happened this summer, I would hate to see you running for the rest of your life.
So would I.
Isn't the Quartermain business legitimate?
Yeah, of course it's legitimate from everything I can find out. It's just that, well, the Quartermains and I have a discussion yet. Pending. They've got some explaining to do to me, that's all.
They didn't tell you that this job could be dangerous.
No, they didn't tell me that. They say it isn't dangerous, even though recently I had a crack on my head.
Well, somebody's lying.
Yeah, I know that. Who, though? I mean, Alexandria, I know she lies. What about the other one? What about both of them? Are they both lying?
I don't know.
Well, what about you? You gonna quit?
Why should I? I'm not in any danger.
I hope not.
Would it matter?
It would matter.
Well, I guess you're going to be glad to get out of this place.
You betcha. I ain't got no good memories of this place.
So what's your new apartment like?
Oh, it's very perfect. I have a very perfect view of the very perfect harbor. What's yours like?
Mine? Oh, it's great. It's really great.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got a view from every window.
Great. I guess we both lucked out, didn't we?
Yeah, I guess we did. Well, I guess I'll be going.
Laura, wait. Don't go yet.
Why not?
There's a man watching the apartment. Well.
I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, I had no idea you cared.
I think I'm relieved. I liked you when I missed you, and I am very relieved, because if you're all right, that means my brother is also all right.
I don't follow you.
Didn't you help him move into his new apartment tonight?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. If you're okay, then he's okay.
I'm going to go outside and come back in, because I don't know if it's the way you look or the way you greeted me or what. I think I'm in a time warp.
No, you're not. Come on in.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's crazy all day today. Laura comes into the hospital today, and she tells me she's worried about Luke because she thinks he's in some kind of danger.
She said that?
Yeah. Tell me something. Did you and Captain Ramsey get to all of Smith's men?
I thought we did, yeah.
Well, I'm starting to think that maybe you didn't, because somebody ransacked Luke's apartment.
Yeah, and they bopped him on the head.
What? You're kidding.
No, I'm Joe Kelly.
Is he all right? What happened to him?
Well, no, he's okay. He seems to be all right physically. I can tell you right away, I don't like it one bit.
Joe, what's going on?
I don't know. Luke wouldn't tell me. I tried to ask him a couple times, and I think that the final thing we came to was that I should butt out. I think it's something personal, and I think it might have something to do with a woman.
Laura?
No, I doubt that.
Good. I just hope he can find somebody that he likes. Somebody that'll be good to him, somebody he can go out and play with. And speaking of going out to play, want to go have some fun?
Yes! What are we waiting for?
Oh, call Rose. She's very worried about you, and I promised her that you would call her right away, okay?
Joe Kelly, call your mother.
I don't see anyone.
Well, he's there.
Look, what's going on?
Look, I wish I knew.
I'm scared.
Well, that's all right. Why don't you just wait until he's gone, and then I'll take you home.
No.
Give me your coat.
Luke.
Give me your coat.
I'm not scared for myself. I'm scared for you.
Well, you know me better than that. I got the luck of a fool.
Promise me you won't go back to work for the Quartermains.
Laura, I need the bread.
We can borrow money from our families, you know. Enough to give you a start in a new life.
Borrow money from our families to fresh start me in another town? Boy, you must really be desperate to get me out of town, right? Huh? Is that it?
Luke.
Look, do you really care? Really? Does it matter to you what happens to me? Really? Really? Come on, really? Yeah. Who's there?
Hello, love. It's Alexandria.
My lucky night. Hello, love. What do you know? My two favorite ladies come knocking on the door tonight. Goody, goody.
Laura,
Hello, Miss Quartermain.
why so formal?
You are my boss.
Aren't you going to invite me in?
You're already in. If you want to stay in, both of you stay civilized. Laura, Alex. Alex, Laura, it's high time the two women in my life met.
Luke, you're so amusing.
I've heard that.
But somehow I don't think Laura's amused.
I'm here for only one reason.
Pray tell, what can that be?
Not what you're thinking.
Now I'm beginning to put it together. You're the Laura the newspapers have been writing about. You're famous.
I think notorious is a better word.
Well, you know what they say, dear, as long as they spell the name right.
It's a little difficult to misspell Laura. I think I'm gonna go now.
Laura, don't do that. Please, will you stay, please? Please.
I'm sure I'm gonna be just fine.
It is rather dark outside.
Well, I have my dad's car parked right out front, and I've got a date waiting for me at the disco.
Oh. Oh, you forgot to mention the date.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Don't let us keep you, Laura.
Oh, no. Wouldn't dream of it.
Look, I'll walk you to your car, all right?
No. Look, if you're really concerned, why don't you just watch me from the window? Good night.
Nice seeing you, dear.
You too.
Well, now. So that's Laura. You're Laura.
Don't try to be stupid, Alex. You read the newspapers.
Uncle Edward was very naughty. He knew all the time who she was when I hired him.
Oh, right. You didn't even bother to ask her last name, right?
Well, why should I? She's a receptionist. She's pretty. What else do I need to know?
She also has a brain.
Really?
Well, your timing is perfect, Alex. And I'll be damned there is a man out there.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Private joke. Well, at least he isn't following her.
The neighborhood
She's
is not...
safe. Ah.
The neighborhood is not that bad.
Oh, yeah, well, it's getting worse all the time. What are you here for?
Oh, forever the gracious host.
Host sends out invitations.
You
I
invited
don't.
Laura.
I didn't invite Laura. She came here to talk business.
Oh, Come now. You can do better than that.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm all out of snappy repartee. I've been moving all day to a new apartment. I'm tired.
Oh, such a pity. Just when I tracked you down to the old one.
I don't like to be tracked down.
And what do you like?
I like women who wait for men to come after them.
Oh, that one's done.
I haven't lost my touch.
All right. All right, let's get down to business, since that is what I came here for. I want you to name your price for coming back to work for me.
I don't have a price.
Everybody has a price.
I don't! I don't like lies. I don't like being followed. And mostly I don't like being bapped over the head.
I didn't know you were in the habit of running scared, Luke.
I'm not, but I am in the habit of running. And I can also smell a tail a mile away. Get yourself an education, darling. Go look out the window.
I know what makes you think he's looking at this apartment.
Because he's too well dressed for the neighborhood and because he never looks in this direction.
He's not after you. He's after me. Now, I could really use a brandy.
Fresh out.
Oh, then I'll have some wine.
Ain't got none.
Oh, then I'll take whatever you've got.
Will you stop pacing up and down, please? You're going to wear a hole in the carpet.
I don't give a damn about the carpet.
Oh, calm down, will you, Dad? It's not good for your heart.
Well, will you stop that rubbish? Rick Weber gave me a clean bill of health.
That's before you went back into the business arena with Alex.
Listen, I have had enough lectures from your mother on that subject. Don't you start in on me.
I wouldn't dream of it. Want to have a drink with me?
No, thank you. Might relax me, and I don't want to give you the satisfaction.
Aren't we being obstinate?
We are not being anything. I am being myself for a change. Why do doctors always have to say we? You know, it's infuriating.
Hey, you. Stop marching up and down because you're driving me crazy. And the other thing is, if you keep pushing yourself, you're going to give yourself a heart attack because you are not as fit as you think you are, all right?
Yeah, you keep hitting that brandy bottle, you're going to end up very, very drunk.
Absolute nonsense. I'm being very careful.
You know, that's something new. Tell me, what's made you so blasted cheerful for a change?
I'm just in a good mood. I'm just waiting for Monica to come home from surgery.
Oh, come on, Alan. Don't make me laugh.
I'm serious. We were having a lovely time, and she got called away to surgery, and I called the hospital and I checked. And she was doing an emergency surgery with Rick. Is that marvelous?
For the patient, I think it's lousy. And as far as you're concerned, I think you've reached the limit on your brandy.
Absolutely perfect bypass.
That left coronary artery was rough, but I think she'll hold up.
Oh, you were brilliant.
You were brilliant. And his age was on our side. Forget that.
We also had a very good cross match.
Well, I feel that he's going to make it. I really do.
And these are the rewards of being a surgeon. All that work, you know, when you can save a man's life, send him home to his family.
Working together with you as a team does have its rewarding moments.
Yeah, it sure does.
Never could fault you as a surgeon. I'll take care of this.
Okay. Okay. What do we toast to?
To a successful surgery.
I'd like to toast to understanding and friendship.
To our patient.
Too bad we don't have any champagne.
I think Steve would have it very difficult getting champagne on the menu here.
Yeah, I think he would. It's nice being able to sit here and have a normal conversation with you. I've had some pretty rough times lately.
Nice to be able to celebrate a very successful surgery upstairs.
Yeah, it is. I miss those times.
Monica, let's
Wait a minute,
stop
come on,
right.
Rick, don't read anything into it that isn't there. I'm fully aware we don't have any kind of a future together. But you seem like you've eased up a little bit. And I'd really like us to be friends.
I don't think that's possible.
I realize I destroyed the love that we've had. I can't do anything about that. But we really were good friends. We were. I'd like to salvage that, Rick. I was even hoping you'd reconsider and let me work at the waterfront clinic with you.
I'm sorry, no.
Well, I've sort of been in on that, Rick, right from the beginning. I feel like I'm a part of it. I want to help out there, even if nothing else, for the memory of Patty.
Just wouldn't be possible.
Because of Leslie.
Because of a number of things. Leslie will be spending a great deal of time there with me, and I'm sure that she's going to do an outstanding job.
We are all professionals, Rick.
Don't push this, please. I hurt Leslie as much as any man could hurt any woman. And I'm not going to hurt her more by having you there working with us. Period.
So can't change your mind, huh?
I'm afraid you can't.
Well, you can't blame a girl for trying.
Monica, we had a very successful surgery. Very successful. Let's leave it at that. Not ruin it, all right?
To our patient.
To our patient. Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, Dad.
Hello, Laura.
Hi, Monica.
To be very proud of your father. He just performed a brilliant bypass.
Oh, congratulations, Dad.
Thank you. Why don't we get you a chair? Would you join us?
Listen, Laura, you can take mine now. I'm going to be going on home if it's all right with you.
That's fine. I'll stay the night.
Yeah, I kind of thought you would.
You were terrific. You were. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You were terrific. Night, Laura.
Night.
You all right?
Not really.
Here you are.
Thanks, Dad. Oh. There are your keys, and thank you for letting me borrow your car.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Something happened between you and Luke.
It shows, huh?
Well, something in your eyes show. It looks like pain, so I would say Luke Spencer.
No, it's anger. I'm furious.
What did he do?
No, I'm not angry with him. I'm very angry with myself because no matter how hard I try, I can't stop loving him.
I can understand that.
But I'm just not the kind of person that he wants or needs.
Why do you say... Well, look, just start at the beginning. Tell me, what happened?
Well, I wanted to borrow your car tonight so that I could run some errands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the main errand, in fact, the only errand was to see Luke. You see, I accidentally found out that Luke was in some kind of trouble.
Frank Smith.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with that. But anyway, I went by his old apartment because I wanted to warn him. And, well, he was very cold.
Laura, you have to expect that.
I guess so. But, Dad, it's just that sometimes I see this look in his eyes. And I get the feeling that maybe he's going to put his arms around me and tell me that he loves me and that everything's going to be all right. That he'll try to understand, but it just doesn't happen.
So you keep setting yourself up to be hurt.
Yeah, I guess it's stupid.
No, it's not stupid at all. It's very human. There's something else. You're not telling me the whole story.
You can see right through me, can't you?
Well, sometimes maybe a little bit.
I ran into Luke at work this morning.
That's your work?
Both of ours. He's doing some sort of a part-time job for the quartermates. Big coincidence, huh?
And you're not sure exactly how to handle that situation, right?
There is nothing to handle anymore because Luke quit his job for some reason.
Do you think that was because of you?
No, he decided to quit long before he even knew I was working there. But, apparently Alexandria Quartermain isn't ready to accept his resignation, and she stopped by his apartment tonight while I was there.
And so jealousy reared its ugly head.
Jealousy? What have I got to be jealous of?
Laura, I'm asking you.
Dad?
Laura.
Well, you have to admit she is gorgeous.
So are you, sweetheart.
You know what I mean. She's glamorous. She's stylish, she has flair, she has prestige and money.
Would you think that appeals to Luke?
Yes, I do. Maybe that's what he really wants. Maybe now he's starting to regret that he didn't actually marry Jennifer Smith.
Do you really believe that?
Well, I don't want to.
You really love him, don't you? All right, if you feel that strongly, then you have to do something about it. You have to go after him.
How can I compete with the Quartermain money?
Are you saying that Luke can be bought?
No, I'm not saying that.
And besides your petty, irritating little games, I don't like people with guns in my apartment, which looks like they threw it in a blender. And most of all, I don't like being whacked over the head and sent on some permanent vacation by some spud with a metal object.
Well, how is your dealing?
It's rotten, thank you.
Let me take a look.
Get away from me.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, boy, does that fire look nice.
I thought you'd like it. Well, at least I hope you would, anyway.
Oh, it's chilly out.
Well, Christmas is just around the corner. How did it go?
The surgery was successful.
All right, pleased to hear that. I take your coat?
Yeah, thank you.
There's some hot chocolate over there in the bar.
Really? Oh, that's nice of you.
I'll just go hang this up for you.
All right.
Something wonderful about fire, isn't there?
Yep. Till it dies out. Where is everybody?
Alex has gone out, and Mother and Dad have gone to sleep.
Oh, they're so lucky to have each other.
Yes, for all their bickering, they are indeed.
This is good hot chocolate.
Is it hot enough?
Perfect.
You're really exhausted, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
You're so tired you couldn't even be hostile tonight if you tried.
You're absolutely right. I'm so tired I couldn't even be hostile to Rick tonight.
I didn't know that you were.
Oh, yes, I am. Way down deep. Contrary to what you think. You curious as to why?
I can guess.
Go ahead.
Leslie,
How did you know?
because I see the way that you look at her and I hear the way that you talk to her.
Yes, I take out my hostility toward Rick and put it to Leslie. Misdirected, I know, but that's the way it is.
You shouldn't. She hasn't done anything to you.
I know that. She just has Rick's attention, that's all. We see more and more of each other these days because Leslie has to talk to Rick about Laura. That's the pretext, anyway.
Well,
I know it shouldn't bother me. It does. It hurts. It's childish.
more hot chocolate.
This place is really nice since Susie took over, isn't it?
Medium.
Bobby!
Okay, sorry. Not nice, Bobby. I think it's very nice. Actually, she's done a good job. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah, she has. You see Brian anywhere tonight?
He's not here.
Ah, is Claudia with that guy?
Sure looks that way to me. Why, Mr. Detective?
I don't know. I just kind of thought that she and Brian had plans, you know. Really?
Well, I'm going to tell you a secret. All the good women get away if you don't grab them.
Gotcha.
Ooh, baby, where did you learn to move like that?
By watching you, baby.
Hey. Hey, look who just walked in.
Who?
Laura.
just a little strange being back here, you know. I see Claudia's here.
Oh, yes, dancing up a storm.
Are you joining her? I guess so.
Sitting right at table 9.
I think I can find it.
Have fun.
Hi, Laura. Hi. Can I get you a drink? No, I think I'll just have a soft drink. How about a ginger ale?
Okay. Nice seeing you again.
You too.
Laura?
Drew. Hi. How are you?
Terrific now. I've read about you in the papers.
Hasn't everyone?
I hear your husband's out of town. It's too bad. He was a nice guy. But his bad luck is my good luck. It's been a long time. Would you like to dance?
Thanks anyway, but I really think that I'm going to sit this one out. I tell you what, I'll tell you if I change my mind.
Here's your ginger ale, Laura.
How'd you know I ordered it?
I ran into the waitress at the bar, and I thought it'd give me a good excuse to come and talk to you.
You don't need an excuse to talk to me. What do you want to talk about?
Well, actually, you look kind of lonely up here. I thought maybe you'd like someone to talk to. I have a good ear.
Well, thank you for your concern, but it's unnecessary because I'm just fine, really.
Okay. There was something else. One of the girls is going to be leaving pretty soon, so I might have a waitress job open. Are you interested?
Oh, well, thank you for the offer. That's very nice, but I've got a terrific job with the Quartermains.
Really?
Yes, it's all going very well. I've got a new job, and I'm trying to fix up my new apartment, and I think I'm finally getting things together. I can make it.
Wonderful. Good for you. Listen, you deserve the best. Don't forget that, huh? And don't be a stranger around here, okay?
Oh, don't worry.
See you later.
Okay.
Hey! Oh, sister.
Hey, Luke.
Oh. Hey, you got room for one more here?
Hey, for you, there's always room, you know.
Hey, thanks. You're cooking tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, have a good time.
Thanks, I'll try. Hi. You again. What are you doing here, huh?
Waiting for you to ask me to dance.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, come on.
Oh, thank you.
I changed my mind.
Oh, that's incredible.
You've got to be exhausted.
Yep, I am. Definitely am.
I used to do this for you all the time, remember?
Yep, I think it's one of the few pleasures in my life. Ow! Ah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does that hurt?
Well, it hurts and it feels great.
Last time I did this for you, we were on that ski trip.
Well, the one where I twisted my ankle.
Walking into the lodge.
Well, that was a collapse.
You do have your moments.
Well, you're not exactly an agile creature yourself. You know.
Well, must have rubbed off then. I'm very pleased for you and Rick that the operation was a success.
Yeah. Rewards of being a surgeon. I mean, all those years of studying and working finally pay off.
I remember.
Yeah, I forget sometimes that you still would like to be able to practice surgery. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I'm not bitter about it. I have my work in the clinic. So, how does that feel? Good, huh?
Feels wonderful, and you know it. And why are you doing this, Alan?
Sometimes I just get tired of living in an armed camp.
Well, speaking of tired.
Had enough of this, have you?
No. I never have enough of it. It's just that I am awfully tired.
Well, then I will, I'll walk you upstairs then. Stella's drawing you a hot tub.
You can be awfully nice when you want to, you know that?
Maybe I should try and do it more often.
But I don't really give you much of an opportunity.
I'll tell you one thing, Monica. Our marriage has become a sham because of what we've done to each other. It's not one person's fault. It's never a one-way street.
You know, there are times when I'm almost sorry that we've gone so far in opposite directions. Good night.
Some mixed-up group of people.
Yeah. So, how are two of my favorite customers doing?
Well, we're terrific. We just decided that we would sit here and let the younger folks do the boogieing for a while.
Oh, look at this pooper I got here. Do you happen to have any available younger men around, Susan?
Well, let me see what I can find.
Wait a minute. What is this, a conspiracy?
Hey, we women have to stick together, Joe.
All right for you, Miss Moore.
Oh, Miss Moore it is. Oh. Boy, Luke seems to be fitting right back in, doesn't he?
Yeah, hell, Luke doesn't look like he's feeling any pain.
Alexandria Quartermain is quite spectacular. If I didn't know better, I'd say she had a thing for your brother.
I think every woman in the place has a thing for my brother.
Good point. I am glad to have him back, personally. You two okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
That's fine.
I'll tell you what, the next one's on me, okay?
Only if you insist.
I insist?
Okay, good.
And I would love to stand around and chat, but I have a chef in the kitchen who gets very lazy if someone's not cracking the whip, so I'll see you later.
Go get him, Tiger. That is something else.
What? Luke dancing with Alex or Laura checking it out?
Meow.
Catty?
Yeah, just a little.
Well, sorry. Can't help it. Laura's hurt him. She is bad for him, and you know it, Joe.
I know they love each other.
Yeah. Does Luke talk to you about that?
No? Yeah, I can see it. I got eyes. Anybody can see it.
Yeah, but Alex is giving her a run for the money, isn't she?
Bobby.
Well, Susan noticed it.
Women.
I feel sorry for poor Luke.
Yeah, poor Luke. Poor Luke. Out there surrounded by the most gorgeous feminine pulchritude in the entire city. Poor Luke.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean, and I'm tired of talking about Luke and Laura and Brian and Claudia and Armando Fertucci and everybody else. I just want to spend the evening talking and thinking about you. Is that all right?
I like that.
Sorry, Drew. I haven't been dancing in so long. Oh, honey, I'm glad you changed your mind. Welcome to disco heaven. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you hadn't met Ronnie, have you? Ronnie, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Ronnie. This is Drew. I remember you. Nice to see you again. Oh, I just had a terrific idea, girl. Why don't we make a foursome of it? You know, leave here, have a late supper somewhere. What do you say?
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
I vote yes.
Oh, Laura, honey. Okay, yeah.
Fantastic.
All right. Let's toast it with a dance.
Yeah.
Woo!
Get it. Go, get it.
You're a hard man to read.
Well, I hope so. All the best novels are difficult to read.
Got a pretty high opinion of yourself.
Gotta start somewhere, lady.
You're also difficult.
Oh, yeah, really? Oh! All right. Do it. Let me see it. Go for it.
Why'd you ask me to dance? I'm surprised.
Hey, we're dancing on my time, not yours.
And you're not going to reconsider?
No, lady, you ain't the boss no more.
We'll talk about that.
No, we're not going to talk about nothing. 3 things we're going to talk about. 3 little words.
Which are?
Where's my check?
Ah.
That's right. I'm going to come. I'm going to get my check from you, and that's it. I won't see you no more. It's over. The dance ends.
Who's that lump on your head?
You better stop it, Alex. It's over.
Over?
Over.
Oh, no, it's not. You don't know it yet, but we're not finished.
We'll see.
Oh, yeah. We'll see.